Why does the I Ching keep repeating itself? This is one of the most common questions people ask after working with the oracle for a while. Many people begin to wonder if they are asking too often. Some worry they are doing something wrong. Others wonder whether the oracle has somehow become stuck. But perhaps we are asking the wrong question. The ancient Chinese understood life as cyclical. Day becomes night. Winter becomes spring. The moon waxes and wanes. Even our own breathing moves in repeating rhythms. Nothing in nature moves in a straight line forever. The I Ching reflects this same understanding. Its purpose has never been to provide 64 different answers simply for the sake of variety. The purpose of the oracle is wisdom. Imagine visiting a physician while ignoring the prescription. You return again hoping for a new answer, but the physician gently repeats the same advice, not because they are frustrated, because they care. The sage often works in the same way. A repeated hexagram is not punishment. It is not proof that you have failed. Sometimes life is still unfolding inside the same pattern, and sometimes the lesson has been understood in the mind, but not yet embodied in daily life. There is a difference between understanding something and becoming it. The I Ching concerns itself with becoming. Modern life encourages us to collect information. Read another book. Watch another video. Find another answer. But wisdom traditions have always emphasized something deeper: transformation. Most of us already know the qualities we struggle to practice. We know we should rest. We know we should be patient. We know we should establish healthy boundaries. We know we should act with integrity. Knowledge is rarely the problem. Embodiment is. This is why repeated hexagrams can feel uncomfortable. We often want a new answer when perhaps what we really need is deeper practice. The sage does not reward impatience with novelty. Instead, the oracle quietly asks a different question. Have you lived the previous answer yet? Not perfectly. Not completely, but sincerely. Many spiritual traditions teach that life itself repeats lessons. Similar fears appear. Similar relationships appear. Similar challenges arise in different forms. On the surface, these experiences may look unrelated, but beneath the surface, they often point toward the same unfinished work. The I Ching does not merely answer questions. It reveals patterns. And patterns often remain until they have been integrated. Perhaps the repeated hexagram is not evidence that you are stuck. Perhaps it is evidence that life is still teaching. Our culture celebrates breakthroughs, big moments, instant transformation, sudden enlightenment, but most meaningful change happens quietly. Character is not formed in a single moment of insight. Character is formed through repetition, returning to patience, returning to humility, returning to moderation, returning to trust, returning to the center again and again. This is why circles appear everywhere in nature. The seasons repeat. The tides return. The moon cycles. Even our breathing follows a rhythm. Wisdom is not linear. Wisdom is cyclical. Perhaps this is why the I Ching sometimes repeats itself. Not because the oracle has run out of answers, but because certain truths cannot be mastered in a single encounter. Some lessons unfold over years. Some teachings accompany entire seasons of life. And some truths become so foundational that we spend a lifetime returning to them. The sage understands something modern culture often forgets. A lesson fully embodied eventually becomes character, and character becomes destiny. So the next time a familiar hexagram appears, perhaps the question is not, why am I getting this again? Perhaps the better question is, what truth am I still learning to live? Because the lesson you keep receiving may not be the one you failed to understand. It may simply be the one you are still becoming.